Hello and welcome to another video by My Working Capital. In this series, we aim to cover some of the top programs and opportunities that you need to know about before starting university, especially if you're interested in top city professions like banking, asset management, professional services, and much more. Here at MWC, our main aim is to ensure you have all the necessary information to do your best whilst navigating the sometimes complex world of early careers. If you're new here to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on post notifications to make sure you never miss out on future videos. In this video, we aim to cover some of the following questions. What opportunities are available to students, especially those who are entering university or are currently in the early stages of further study, and why these opportunities are important, along with some bonus tips and tricks throughout the video on how to put your best foot forward when applying to such experiences. Just a quick disclaimer before we start. The opinions shared in this video are based on personal accounts and are not an attempt to speak on behalf of any of the firms I may or may not mention. They are based on the experiences of programs predominantly run in the UK as well as the wider EMEA region and may differ greatly depending on the year and the location of a given firm. Now, with that out of the way, let's begin. Insight Days. Insight Days are typically one-off events that students can attend either physically or virtually. They allow students to gain first-hand experience of what it's like to work in a particular firm or sector. Students can expect to receive bespoke talks and panels from senior members of staff as well as overviews of some of the different divisions and roles available at the firm. What is global markets? What does an IBD analyst do? What is the day-to-day like for a graduate analyst or summer intern? How does this firm support the mental health and wellness of its employees? These are some examples of the possible topics that may be covered throughout the various sessions on offer. You can also expect to receive loads of free merch, from custom bags and umbrellas to notebooks, water bottles, and much more. Insight Days can also follow a particular theme. Some Insight Days focus on students who study a particular subject, with firms increasingly interested in recruiting talent from less traditional subject backgrounds. These Insight Days are now commonplace. Let's call these non-finance degree Insight Days for now, as they are typically aimed at students who don't currently study an economics or finance related course at university. Insight Days can also be tailored around a specific division. These Insight Days may also include talks and presentations, as well as simulation activities, decision-making games focused on giving students a better understanding of what it's like to work in a specific team or role. Division and course-specific Insight Days are part of an industry-wide initiative to recruit more diverse talent. With this in mind, this is where Insight Days focused on female students or those coming from an ethnic minority background come in, with firms particularly interested in having women in banking Insight Days and with others having Black Heritage Insight Days, for example. Firms also regularly have Insight Days focused on a particular aspect of their recruitment process. How to stand out. Writing a good cover letter. Virtual Recruitment 101. How to ace an assessment center are some examples. Now, before we move on to talking about why these experiences are important, here's a little about how you can find out more about them. Google is your friend. Simply search Banking Insight Days, First Year Insight Programs, or go ahead and visit the careers section of a company's website. There are also sites like these which help collect all the various opportunities available and make them accessible through their portal. They're a great place to start, so I'll be sure to leave a link to them down below. Most will require you to have a good CV, but many will also include some sort of short answer question for you to submit. If you've enjoyed this video so far, be sure to click that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe with post notifications turned on. Now, why are these opportunities important? Especially for those who are just starting university or are interested in finding out more about finance and banking opportunities in general. Insight. It's part of the name of the event, and I've probably said it close to 50 times already throughout this video, but that's exactly why they're important. They provide great insight into a given field or sector, giving you greater clarity. Finance can be complicated. Careers in general can be a very tough maze to navigate through, especially when starting out. Not everyone will have experience directly related to finance when applying to internships, and not everyone will know which specific field or division within finance they like the most. Insight Days are a great first step into better understanding what's on offer and allow you to learn more about your interests as well as the firms. Insight Days make your job easier. In addition to being a great opportunity to learn more about firms, these experiences can really boost your eventual internship or job application. They act as a great resource bank to draw on when completing different sections of an application. From giving you something to write about when completing your cover letter to something specific to mention when filming a video interview. You can reference a person that you heard speak at an event, or specific presentations that you enjoyed and how this contributed to your motivation for applying to the given firm. They also provide a great opportunity to network. Employees and fellow students that you meet whilst at these events can go on to be really helpful when it comes around to completing your applications down the line. You could help each other through giving advice or introducing each other to those who might be of help. And finally, they present an opportunity to boost your CV. Opinion can be divided on whether or not to include insight days on your CV, but I feel for candidates who are yet to gain finance-related experience and want something extra to demonstrate their interest, insight days are a great addition. As for a final tip, be ready and willing to put in the work. Ask questions when you aren't sure. Spend some time on the firm's websites, familiarize yourself with the various events that they have on offer. A key part of having success in this area is a willingness to work for it. Yes, there's an element of luck involved, but as we emphasize here at MWC, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail. In the next video in this series, I'll be talking about all things spring weeks and first year internships, so be sure to turn on post notifications. Let us know your thoughts on this video in the comments down below and help us by sharing it if you found it useful. Be sure to follow us across all our social channels as we start together on this journey. We look forward to meeting you all. Until next time.